Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well. The scenario which we are planning to discuss today is related to a hierarchy, and based on the hierarchy we will do two things. The first part I will cover up today's video, and subsequent video will come the next scenario, or I can give a glimpse of the second scenario that you can try it out. And along with the video I will provide the data set as promised. So, let us start. So, what is this? So, this is my category table. Okay. Try to understand first the table here. So, I have category. So, there are 4 categories I have. One is the net sales. I will tell you what exactly it is all about. Net sales into calculate somehow. Okay. So, basically I have net sales, electronics, chocolates and laptops. Okay. And this is called your subcategory tables, where if you see the character ID 2, it means the electronics. Electronics have 2 items, one is called the TV and the washing machine, whereas the 3 chocolates have a Dairy Milk and Kit Kat, and laptops have a Lenovo and Apple, and each subcategory have a unique ID. Okay. And their subsequent cost also. So, how much it is cost, TV, washing machine, Dairy Milk, how much exactly it is cost is about. So, 3 tables, category, subcategory and the cost table. Okay. So, let us jump into the Power BI and let me try to explain you the scenario and what exactly we want to trying to achieve and how we will achieve. Okay. So, let us jump into Power BI. So, here already I have loaded the data, the same file, and if you see, go to the model. So, category is connecting to the subcategory, which is okay, one to many, and subcategory is connecting to my cost. Okay. So, this is a one data model we are planning to work on that. So, what is the scenario? Let us take a matrix, okay, because I want to go for a hierarchy here. So, let us bring the category names. Okay. So, it is fine. If you want to change little bit the size of that, that is also okay. Okay, yeah, values. Okay, that's fine. Now, this is my category. Okay. And I have created a measure called total cost. It is nothing but the sum of cost only. Okay. Now, let us bring that scenario. So, here if you see here, what exactly is happening? The first thing first, I am not getting another category, which is the net sales or the net cost, whatever you call that is not coming, because that don't have any cost associated to that. Okay. So, the first task is to that first bring that whether they have a cost or don't have a cost. How to achieve that? So, go to your visual the category name, just right click on that. There is an option called show items with no data. Okay. So, once you click that, you will get another category here, which is my net sales. Okay. Why this value is not coming properly? Okay. I think this is on row headers. Sorry, the row headers should be big. Yeah. So, if you see now, my net sales now comes up. You understand, right? So, what I did, I click on the category and I click on the show items with no data. That is fine. Okay. Now, actually the cost or the total sales is 4216. Okay. But I want to represent this in the net sales. Okay. So, what I was planning to do is that let me from this one, from this visual, I do not want the total actually. I do not want the total. Let me just drop everything. Okay. So, here I want to calculate the net sales. Okay. How I will do it? that's the thing. So, here basically it is a running sum, it pays up sum of this, then with this, then finally this is will be the sum, right, that I want to calculate. And if you remember, there is a flag column also present. So, that is more important, is that let me put that the flag column as well, and I can take minimum or maximum, does not matter because I have 1 and 0 here. Okay. So, if you see here 1 and 0. So, 1 means they have the subcategory, if it is 0 they does not have any subcategory, that is important. Why? I will explain you. Now, I need to calculate the what you called, I want to calculate the total cost for the net sales, okay, something kind of running sum. So, how I will do it? Let us create a measure here, and I will name it as total cost hierarchy. If you follow my video, right, earlier I achieved this with a different way. You can refer to that. I just write it that calculate. I will say sum of cost that I want to calculate. Based on what? I will do a filter, and which table I should take it? All selected. Okay, all selected. I will take the cost table. Okay, all selected my cost table, and then I will take related category name less than equals to the minimum of category name. If I would have a date, the same principle, the date is less than on that filter context. So, since this category name is a text field, I can do that. Minimum and maximum does not matter in this case. Okay. So, now let us do that, enter. Okay. Now, let us bring that the total cost hierarchy here. So, I think it looks good. So, here it is 35, 595, 195, 195 plus 2265 is 4261, 4261 plus there is nothing, it is 4216. Now, we need to switch. So, we need to switch is that whenever the flag is 1, I want the total cost. When the flag is 0, I want this total cost hierarchy. So, that I will get in a single column, I will get all the things as a net sales. Okay. So, final cost. So, new measure, I will say the final cost, I will say go for a switch. Switch, what is that? I will go for the minimum flag. Okay. If it is 1, then I will go for my total cost, normal total cost, else I will go for the total cost hierarchy. Okay. Now, if you bring that the final cost value, we will able to achieve the way it expected. So, 1356, 595, 2265, and whereas the net sales value is 4216. Okay. Now, I will remove everything. I will put the this I do not need, even this I do not need, this I do not need. So, I need the final cost. So, this is the way you can calculate your the net sale, which is not there. This is a running sum, right. This is first draft of this one. Second, which I will come with the subsequent video by tomorrow, is that, or meantime you can try it out. So, we are right now on the category level. The problem what happen is when you add the next level, in the sense if I put the subcategory name, there is no problem if I expand chocolate, absolutely okay. Okay. What happened? It got very small. happened? The page size got changed or what? What happened? Okay. So, here sorry for that, it got changed the page view. So, if you see here now, it is coming like 4216. The problem what happened here in this case is that when I try to put the subcategory name, just think, okay, what could be the problem here. So, if you see here, let me just give some space here. So, if I scroll from chocolate, it is okay, whereas from the electronics it is okay. Okay. Whereas, if I drag from the net sales, it is wrong. So, what is happening in this case is that in the net sales I am able to expand further, right? Apple, Dairy Milk, it is somehow it is picking all the subcategories. Okay. But ideally, then if I drill down from the net sales, it should not go to the next level, because there is no next level. Okay. So, this is the why it is coming, you understand. How to solve this, I will come with the subsequent video. So, hope you like this one, and do subscribe to this channel for more interesting content like this, and thanks for watching. Have a nice day.